All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You know and you love Jim Hoft. He's been a guest on this show many, many times, and he's the founder of the GatewayPundit.com, conservative blogger, investigative reporter. And shortly after the terror attacks down in Orlando, Jim decided that he was going to reveal and come out to the world that he was gay, and also make a political statement at the same time. And Jim joins us now exclusively. Hello, Jim.
Hi, Steve. Good to be with you.
Congratulations on what you did. I know that your family and close friends knew of you being gay, but tell me why you decided, in the aftermath of the attack in Orlando, you felt the need to alert the rest of the world as well.
Well, Steve, what we saw Saturday night, Sunday morning was a travesty. And then to see the Democratic leaders come out and they're still in denial. Barack Obama, his denial is almost a psychosis now. He just can't admit that this is radical Islam. It's shocking to me. I believe his policies allow for collateral damage of innocent Americans, like the 50 gay men or 49 gay men who were slaughtered in that Pulse nightclub on Saturday night. He's unwilling to change. It infuriates me. And we need a leader who's going to address the issue, not talk about gun control, but talk about radical Islam. I believe the only person who is speaking that way and who has been is Donald Trump. And it's disgusting what the Democrat Party is doing right now. I'm shocked, and that's why I came out. I couldn't stay quiet any longer, Steve. These Democrats we're gonna see more dead bodies, more dead mothers, babies, and gays in nightclubs until they wake up.
Yeah, well, very, very strong words, and I got to tell you, I couldn't agree more with the rhetoric of Hillary and Obama, making sure that we embrace Muslims and they don't call it what it is. And I want you to hear a gentleman named Chad Griffin, who a little while ago was on CNN. He's the president of the Human Rights Campaign. And he blasted Donald Trump for his speech today, which I've heard nothing but good stuff about Donald's speech, and I agree with that, of course. But listen to what he said, and I want you to weigh in.
LGBTQ people, we are Muslims. We are women. We are Latinos. We are as diverse as the fabric of this nation. And if any attack on any one of us is an attack on all of us, and it's shameful and disgusting what Donald Trump did today and what he said today.
All right, there again, blasting Trump for calling out the problem as it exists. What do you say to the president of the Human Rights Campaign?
What an idiot. There's 50 gay men dead in a nightclub, bloody on the floor, and this idiot is defending Islam. He obviously has no clue of the situation. He shouldn't be speaking to reporters because he makes an absolute fool out of himself. Is he not aware that they're throwing gays off of roofs in Syria, in Iraq? Where this idiot should apologize immediately. That was one of the dumbest statements I've heard in years.
Let me ask you, Jim, do you think your message will resonate in the gay community? I mean, I haven't seen any polls. Maybe you have. I don't know if there are any. We see Latino support, black support, women's support, men's support, but I haven't seen any for gay support among the two candidates. Where do you think it is, and do you think that as a result of the horror on Saturday and the aftermath, where Trump and Hillary have laid out their positions, do you think we'll see any shift?
Steve, historically, 25% of gays vote Republican. They're the silent part of the gay community you never hear about. They're always the ones who you can't speak out in public, just like a lot of conservatives today in any environment. But 25% of the gay community votes Republican. I think that's going to grow this year. Steve, I've always been pro-life. I saw friends of mine die in the 80s, get sick and die from AIDS. I believe this weekend really triggered some of that emotion in me. And I just don't want to see more gays die, Steve. I just don't want to see it happen. And that's why Donald Trump needs to be president, because these crazy loons can't even admit that there is a problem with radical Islam.
You know, I think I saw this on your site. You know, there was a sheik that in 2013 spoke at the Husseini Islamic Center in Orlando. And here's a little bit of what he said.
We have to have that compassion for people. With homosexuals, the same. Out of compassion, let's get rid of him now.
Out of compassion, we got 30 seconds. I don't know if that was from the speech, but that's what he had said previously. Out of compassion, you have to kill gays.
Yeah, I think out of compassion, he should be thrown off a rooftop. How's that for compassion?
That's a good retort. Listen, Jim, I'm proud to know you. I appreciate what you did today. I think it took a lot of courage in many respects, and good for you. And thank you for sharing with us, sir.
Thanks, Steve, my friend.
All right, Jim Hoft, ladies and gentlemen. Always good to talk to you.